today I'm going to be testing 14 dress room press myths to see if they actually work or are they total cap. And trust me, some of these myths you won't believe. So let's get into it. So for this first myth, as y'all know, dress room press added a new cutscene event and there's a new area under the map. But there's also a huge new jellyfish under the map. Oh my gosh, let's test it out and see if it's actually there. Okay, so I'm in a private server right now. Let's go ahead and do free cam shift plus P if you didn't know and move downwards. Okay, so this is the new area they added. And oh my gosh, there is a new jellyfish. Wait, this was not here before. This is very close to Lana's room too, and it's so big. The only jellyfishes I knew in dress room press were these two here in this room to take pictures with, but this one never existed before. Well, this myth is true. For this next myth, if you turn your lighting to nighttime and go into Lana's salon right over here, if you stare at this first mirror which is closest to Lana, you will see a creepy face in it. I'm kind of scared to try it out as I'm alone in this private server, but let's test it out. First, we're gonna change the lighting into nighttime, and as you guys can see, it is now nighttime and all the mirrors are black. Next, we're gonna walk into Lana's salon. Okay, and there Lana is, and I need to stare into this first mirror. Okay, so let's go and see. I do not see anything. It is completely black except there's this white dot which is basically the lighting. Okay, it's not in here. Maybe it's in these other mirrors. Let's check all of these mirrors and see. This one's fine too. Okay, nothing suspicious. This one's also completely black. Oh my god. I didn't see anything suspicious in any of these mirrors. Maybe let's check the first one again because this one's supposed to have a creepy face in it. Maybe let's do free cam and see. No, there's nothing in here. So this myth is busted and I'm so glad that I did not see a creepy face. For this next myth, you can do a secret emote glitch in dress room press. First thing you need to do is turn into a male. Just like that, I'm a male now. And then you need to walk over here, go to Valentine's pose pack and do the pose Desperado. Next, go in the dressing booths and then click on any of your saved outfits. Let me wear mine. Once you've done this, then get out of the dressing booth, hit the pose Desperado again, go back inside the dressing booth. Now you're gonna select the same saved outfit again. Here we go, I wore it again. And now we're gonna get out of the dressing booth and click on any other pose. I'm gonna go to emote and let's do cheer. Oh my god, as y'all can see, I am literally in a pose glitch right now. This myth is true and it works. I look so stupid and funny. Wait, does it work with other poses though? Let's just do it one more time with other poses. This time I'm gonna be doing this tense pose from Ice Skating Pose Pack. Now let's get inside there, wear my saved outfit, get out, do the same pose, get in there, wear my outfit again, get out and do my second pose. Let's do a fairy pose. Oh my god, wait, what's going on? Look at me flying in dress room press. I just discovered a new hack. Okay guys, that was all fun and games, but this next myth is kind of scary because you can actually have moving mannequins in dress room press. This is my biggest fear, to see a mannequin moving. Like, oh my gosh, I would literally pee my pants. Basically, all you need to do is stare at a mannequin for 60 seconds and then it shall move. I need to select a mannequin to stare at. Maybe let's just choose this first one over here. As y'all can see, I am staring at this mannequin. 60-second timer starts now and I just need to stare at this mannequin. That's it. I don't need to do anything else. Do you guys think it'll work or not? Comment down below right now. And okay, we just hit 60 seconds. Now let me examine the mannequin. Is the mannequin moving, guys? It's literally frozen in its place and it's not moving at all. So this myth is busted and it does not work. Now for this next myth, you can easily glitch into VIP. And this is the easiest glitch you can ever find to break into VIP. So all you need to do is go up to this wall over here, just like this. Then go to your poses and go to Troll Pose Pack and hit the pose Faint. And as soon as you faint, you should be inside the VIP. I'm not inside the VIP. This did not work. Why am I falling outside? It's not working. I feel like I need to take off all of my items. Maybe they're getting in the way. Now let's see if it works. Faint. Bro, I feel like I need to do this in a regular server because right now I'm in a private server. Alright guys, I am in a regular server and let's try it out again. Okay, I need to go over here to this wall. Okay, let's do the pose Faint. Oh my gosh. I'm like stuck in the wall. Do you guys see my legs? Let me hit the pose again. And I am inside the VIP. I've never seen a better glitch to break into VIP before. Can I try it out on this side? Faint. Here we go. Here we go. I am inside the VIP again. Bro, this was so easy. As y'all can see, I do already have VIP, but even if you don't, you should be able to do it. And this myth is true. For this next myth to break into VIP, you need to go on top over there. So I'm gonna try to jump up just like this. And then you need to stand right over here. And you need to be jumping. As soon as the time is up, you need to be jumping to spawn on top of the map. Time is about to be up and I'm jumping just like this. Alright guys, are you ready? Yes, let's see if this works. Oh my god, I am on top. Bro, I fell! No! This is so sad. Okay, I need to be jumping. I made it in time. I need to be jumping. Bro! Anyways, I've seen people trying it and it worked for them, so this myth is true. What happens is when you teleport on top of the building, walk all the way over here, you walked up and then you jump through this area and then you fall right over here. So you do enter VIP. This next myth is if you like this video and subscribe to my channel, you will get free VIP. Try it out yourself. This next myth is also a little scary. It is the cursed accessory myth. If you put on these wings over here in VIP section, just like that, and then you walk out of the VIP room, and right next to it, if you put on these hard glasses, and then if you put on this angel halo, your screen should have a glitch or it should have a red flash. Let's test it out. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put this on the moment of truth. I put it on. Nothing happened. Everything is perfectly fine. Did I do something wrong? Wait, let me put it in the opposite order. This person's doing the same as I am doing. Okay, so maybe if we put on this angel halo first, and then we put on these glasses, and at last, if you put on these wings, the screen should have a flash. Okay, nothing happened, guys. This myth is busted. According to this next myth, you can actually have a blood splatter on your outfit. So all you need to do is put on this male tank top over here, and it should have a toggle to put on blood. Okay, so let's see. It has a toggle to make it dirty. Okay, so I'm guessing what they do is, in the second preview, color it red, and now you have a blood splatter on your outfit. This myth is true. According to this next myth, you can have braces in dress room press. Go over here to makeup, and you need to have custom makeup for this. Let's just put on random eyes and eyebrows. And now for the lips, you need to scroll all the way down, and apparently you will see braces. So, okay, let's scroll all the way down. Okay, this last one. Oh no, this hack does not work. I do not see any braces lips. These are the lips that I see. This myth is busted and there are no braces in dress room press currently. Maybe one day they will add it in a future update. This next myth is if I dress up really basic in a regular server, I will win. I will be on the podium. I will be guaranteed on the podium. So let's test it out. We only have a minute left and I'm just gonna do a random face from here. Maybe let's do a custom face. Okay, this face. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but we just need to dress up super simple. This hair over here. Let's add these jeans. Guys, 9 seconds left and I do not have a top. Put this on. Okay, I look super basic. I don't think I'm winning. I'm also going to give everyone 1 star. Here I am, super simple. Let's see if I make it to the podium or not. This is off topic, but this person dressed up as the cursed accessory myth I was doing. The moment of truth. We did not place on the podium and this myth is busted. For this last myth, as y'all can see, I just joined a private free play server because for this myth, we can actually turn invisible in dress room press, like completely invisible. So let's see if this works or not. For this, you need to go into any of these booths. Let's go into this one. You need to just walk into it and not press E. Go into this corner, rotate your camera so everything is transparent just like this. Zoom all the way out just like this and then hit close, and without clicking anything else, press E. Oh my god. I am invisible and this myth is true. Like y'all can see I'm completely invisible. So what happens if I put on any item? Anything I put on, you can see it, but I'm completely invisible. This is so cool. So what happens if I exit? Okay, if I exit, I'm no more invisible. So this invisibility myth only works inside the dressing booths. But what if I tell you there is another myth to be completely invisible? Go over here to the tanning machine. Color yourself this shade of blue black. Next, we're gonna put on this sweater and toggle it to classic and paste this color on it. Next, use these sleeves and paste the same color. And use these gloves, remove the fur, and use the same color. And put on these shorts, type 3, in the same color. And now what you're gonna do is click on walk the runway and choose the regular map and confirm. And now we should be able to blend in with the runway. So what we need to do is hit pose 28. Okay, this myth works. I'm just blending in, but not completely invisible, and I can still see myself. But yeah, we can say that this works. Now for this last myth, you can have a giant bag in dress room press. The way this works is you need to go to the shop, then go into clothing and view the Wild West set. You need to purchase the first item, which is the Western belt. Okay, I already have it. Once you have it, go into the dressing booth and put it on just like that. And you need to save this outfit. I'm going to save it as giant bag. Okay, save it. Okay, once you've saved it, click on it and wear it again. And now the bag should be giant, but as y'all can see, it is not, and it's still super small. So this myth is busted and it did not work. Dress room press patched this glitch and it does not work anymore. That's all the myths for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Bye!